My child, what have you done? If I were to reveal to you that your actions have caused someone great suffering, how would you react? Would you feel the weight of it in your soul? Would you fall to your knees in sorrow and seek my forgiveness, or would you turn away, unsure of how to face it? I know you, my child. I know the depth of your heart. I know the purity within you, because I formed you with my own hands and have watched over you from the very beginning. I've seen your love, your kindness, the moments of selflessness that have brought joy to others. But I have also seen the times when, without knowing, without any intent to harm, you have caused pain. You are not a being of malice. There is no deceit within you, no wickedness that seeks to harm. Yet, even the purest souls can leave wounds they never meant to inflict. Even those who walk in the light may cast shadows on others without realizing it. My beloved, do not let your heart be troubled. I do not come to you with anger, but with love, truth, and a desire to lift you higher than before. There are times in your life when you've walked forward with confidence, thinking all was well, not seeing the trail you left behind. Words spoken, which seemed light upon your lips, may have fallen heavy upon another's soul. Actions, taken without malice, may have become burdens for someone else. If I were to show you the face of the one who suffers because of what you have done, how would you respond? Would you look away, afraid to see the consequences? Would you deny it, convincing yourself you have done no wrong? Or would you allow me to open your heart to a new understanding, to let compassion rise within you in a way you've never known before? I do not expose wounds to deepen them, I reveal them to heal. If someone weeps because of what you have done, even unknowingly, would you not wish to bring them peace? Would you not desire to be the vessel through which my healing flows? You may say, Lord, I did not mean to cause harm, and I know this, my child. I know. But righteousness is not only about your intentions, it is about the fruits of your actions. If a tree is planted in good soil but grows in a way that casts heavy shade, blocking the sun from another, is it not still causing loss, even though it didn't mean to? This is why I call you to deeper wisdom, a love that goes beyond what is easy. I call you to see not just with your eyes but with your spirit, to understand not just what you intended, but the consequences that have come from your actions. Do not be afraid, my child. This is not a condemnation, but an invitation to walk in greater love, to be refined by my truth, and to grow in ways you have not yet imagined. There is someone whose heart is burdened, whose nights are restless, whose soul cries out in silence. They may not have spoken a word to you, yet they carry the weight of something you do not see. But I see. I hear. I know. And because I love both of you, I bring this to your heart now, that you may be the answer to their prayers. Come to me, my child. Ask me to reveal what you have not seen. Do not fear what I will show you, for I do not bring revelation without also bringing restoration. If you seek me with a humble heart, if you ask for my guidance, I will go before you and prepare the way. I will soften hearts, I will mend what has been broken, and I will pour out my mercy upon you and upon them. But I need you to be willing. I need you to trust me. My child, there are moments when I call you to let go of pride, to release the need to justify yourself. This is one of those moments. To love as I love is to embrace the truth, even when it is difficult. It means choosing humility over defense, healing over self-preservation. Will you trust me enough to face what I am showing you? Will you allow my love to lead you? I have watched you from the beginning, seen your triumphs and trials, your joys and sorrows. I know the burdens you carry, the battles you have fought, and the moments you have wondered if I was near. I have never left you, not for a moment, and I will not leave you now. You do not have to walk this path alone. I will take you by the hand and lead you. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not listen to the enemy's lies that bind you in shame. Shame is not from me. Condemnation is not my voice. I correct because I love. I reveal because I restore. Truth brings freedom, my child. Surrender brings peace. If you open your heart, if you trust me, you will see wonders unfold. You will witness the beauty of reconciliation, the power of my grace, and the joy of knowing that even in your mistakes, I am working all things for good. Let me lead you. Let me heal what has been broken. Let me show you how love restores, covers, and makes all things new. And when you have walked this path and seen my hand move in ways you never expected, you will know me more deeply than before. You will understand my heart in a way that will change you forever. You are mine, my beloved. You are not defined by any mistake, but by my love. I am calling you now not to sorrow, but to hope. Not to guilt, but to grace. Not to fear, but to faith. Listen to my voice, my child. Do not let fear take hold of your heart. I am not here to condemn you or cast you away. You are mine, and because you are mine, I will not leave you in the darkness of unawareness. My children sometimes act without realizing the weight of their actions. You have spoken words you thought were harmless, yet they wounded another deeply. You have walked paths that seemed right, yet they led to places I never intended for you to go. You have made choices in innocence, unaware of their far-reaching consequences. Even now, as I speak, there are things you have done, things beyond your understanding, that have rippled further than you imagined. But do you think I stand over you with wrath, waiting for you to fall so I may strike? Do you believe that when you stumble unknowingly, I turn away in anger? No, my child. I am your Father, your Creator, the one who formed you with my hands and breathed life into your being. I know your heart better than you know it yourself. I do not punish you for what you have not yet understood. Instead, I guide you. I teach you. I bring revelation so that you may grow, so that you may walk in wisdom, so that you may live as the light I created you to be. No child learns without first making mistakes. Would you scold an infant for stumbling when they are just learning to walk? Would you cast them away because they have fallen? No, you reach out your hands, steadying them, encouraging them to rise again. You celebrate their progress, even when it is slow. You rejoice in their growth, even when they are unaware of how far they have come. If you, in your human frailty, can show such patience to a child, how much more will I, the eternal God, be patient with you? I do not expect perfection from you, my child. I never have. If perfection could be attained through human effort, there would be no need for my mercy, no need for my grace, no need for the sacrifice made for you. But I saw your need before you even knew it yourself, and I made a way for you to always return to me, to always learn, to always grow. My child, when you have done something that is not right in my eyes, I do not send storms to destroy you. I do not turn away from your cries. Instead, I whisper to your heart. I place moments before you, reflections that help you see through my eyes. Have you not noticed how certain memories return to you unexpectedly, how your heart suddenly feels the weight of something long past, and you wonder why it is? Because I am stirring within you, awakening you to what was once hidden. I do not do this to burden you with guilt, but to give you the opportunity to grow, to set things right, and to walk in greater understanding. And even when you resist my voice, even when you are not ready to face what I am showing you, I do not leave you. I am patient beyond what you can comprehend. I wait. I continue to speak in ways that will reach you. I orchestrate moments in your life that will open your eyes. I align your path with people, experiences, and lessons that slowly draw you into revelation. For true understanding does not come through force. It comes through love. Think back, my child. Have there not been moments when you suddenly saw something differently than before, when your heart shifted, and you realized a truth that once eluded you? That was me. That was my spirit working within you, removing the scales from your eyes, softening your heart, leading you toward wisdom. I did not strike you down for what you did not know. I simply let you to know. For every mistake made in ignorance, I have covered you with grace. My mercy has shielded you from consequences you never even realized were coming. There were times when your words could have severed relationships beyond repair, yet I softened hearts so that reconciliation was still possible. There were moments when your choices could have led to destruction, yet I redirected your path before you understood the danger. There were actions that could have left you in deep regret, yet I intervened before they bore fruit. Do you see now, my child, how I have walked with you even in your unawareness? But understand this, when I bring something to your attention, when I reveal where you have unknowingly done wrong, I do so with the expectation that you will not ignore it. I do not show you these things to weigh you down, but to lift you higher. When you recognize where you have erred, do not run from it. Do not justify it. Do not silence my voice. Instead, come to me. Ask for wisdom. Seek understanding. Let me guide you in making things right. And if you fear that it is too late, that the damage is already done, that no restoration is possible, hear me now. Nothing is beyond my reach. Nothing is too broken for my healing touch. Nothing is too far gone that I cannot breathe life into it once more. Will you trust me? Will you let me lead you? Will you walk in the wisdom I am offering you now? Come, my beloved. Walk with me, and I will show you the way. Let God's message spread far and wide. Subscribe to our channel if you love God, and thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey toward love. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $20.